So we're going to try this because I can't even stop the stream I was running before. And I apologize to everyone who is still in the other. I'm actually going to go in the other stream real quick and let everybody know that I'm live in a part 2 because I can't stop part 1. Live on another stream since I can't get back into this one via video. I stopped the album. How do I share it? Maybe by starting this one, it stopped the other one. I'm hoping so, because that was weird. Like my phone just crashed, and it was fucking weird. So now we're gonna switch how I listen to the album, but it's gonna be. But yeah, the other one says I'm still live, which is fucking weird. I can't stop it though. Like there's no way to stop it. Control all, copy. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the stream. We're gonna pop this chat out if I can. Gonna close the other one. Pop this one out. If it'll let me. Maybe it won't let me. Welcome back. Hi, everybody. Sorry about that. I'm still trying to get everything in order for this, and I'll figure out what's going on with the other one later. What did you guys see? Like, what was going on when my phone crashed? Because I can't get in there. Like, I can't get in the chat or anything, which fucking sucks. Because I was trying to keep it all in one thing, but that didn't end up happening. My neighbor next door is throwing shit around, which isn't conducive to anything. Can I edit it? Can I stop it? I can't even fucking stop it. Like, I can just look at it. Let me try just privating it and save. I want to make it not live anymore, but it's not letting me for some reason. We'll get back to the album in a minute. We're gonna take the break now since the stream kind of forced it upon us. I'm gonna tweet out the link to this video now that we've got people here. I can't. If you guys are chatting, I can't see the chat. I have chat next to me, but that doesn't mean shit. Let me actually go to the URL and mute the audio for a second so that I could get a view of the live chat. I'm gonna make like a pop-out chat so that way I can keep it going. Pop out. What's up, guys? Now I can see the chat, which is good. Sorry, I'm trying to get everything in order, and then we're gonna make some tacos. I wish I could. I wish I could stop the last stream. Different stream, same idea. Streaming from laptop now to avoid crashing. Boom. I'm so irritated that happened. That was frustrating. Hi, welcome. We are currently about halfway through Kevin and the Bikes Dorkcore 101. yeah, that's what we're doing. I wish I could stop the last stream because I feel like that's fucking shit up. I wanted to keep it, but I might have to delete it just because it's kind of just blank. It's null now. Let me see who's all here. Get a roll call. Got Wex, Random Rock Riffs, Real Riffs and Reviews, and myself. How you guys doing? Sorry again about that. I'm gonna apologize perpetually. I don't even want to delete it though. I want to keep the stream. I just don't want to fucking have it live in tandem with this. Because that's a lot of fucking data or a lot of fucking shit I'm using. You know what I mean? It's taco time though. It is definitely taco time after the crashing of the internet. So I'm gonna turn this around and make some fucking tacos. Turn around my laptop, make some fucking tacos. I guess I can move my tripod out of the way because I'm not using it to film anymore. Boop. We're back in my kitchen to make tacos. Oven on 425. Tacos are in there. They're mini tacos. They're tiny little tacos. Tiny little tacos. It's just me now. Hello. Maybe, maybe not. Hey, Rachel. What's happening? Welcome back to the stream. It crashed. My phone crashed. It still says we're live, but we're not actually live on the other one. It's fucking up a little bit. Still trying to get a hold of YouTube to get them to stop the stream because I can't stop it from here. Like all I can do is go live from this phone, which is frustrating as fuck. Taco. Yes. Got about half the album left to go. We're going to be making some Don Miguel mini tacos. Sup, Joe? Welcome to the stream. We're halfway through this Eddy album. We're taking an extended break to make some tacos. The album's been good so far. I've been enjoying it in spite of all of this shit going on. That's been frustrating. You're not trapped with me. What? Yeah, this is frustrating. I don't know. We've had some technical difficulties, Joe, before you got here. The stream crashed on my phone and it says I'm still live and I don't know how to stop it. The old one. Gotta share the other one on Facebook. I'm just trying to share it out. Get everybody I plan on it. I plan on checking it out. Don't you worry, buddy. I don't know if you mean now, but I had issues with the stream, switched platforms, taking a taco break, doing all the sharing you got to do. We got a whole slew of people here. We got Joe, we got Wex, we got Random Rock, we got Riffs and Reviews, we got Rachel. We got a lot of people in the house now, which is pretty fucking nice. It is pretty fucking nice. Oh, you're good, man. Thanks for swinging by, though. for a little bit. You know, we've had people popping in and out. Part 1 was good. Part 1 was fun. It would have been nice to have been able to have ended it so that I can keep it for purposes. But as it stands, I can't at the moment. Maybe that'll change when I get in contact with you two. Ba-doop, boop, boo. The video that I told you about, Joe, is dropping tomorrow. So hopefully you are excited for that. Yeah, man. Waiting for a couple of people to be ready to join the stream via Skype. We're having a couple of people dipping in, giving their discussions on Ed, Edward, and Eduardo. I meant Ed and Eddy. Excuse me. Let's see what Andy Wexstarn sent me. Oh, it's him. Thanks, Wex, for the snap, for tuning in, watching the stream. Got a lot of messaging we're doing, walking around, waiting for the oven to preheat. How are you guys doing? You guys doing any better? Having a good night? Hopefully the stream keeps going smoothly. We'll see how that works. Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. If I could save both and like put them together in a big video, I totally fucking would. And I probably fucking will. Because, you know, if I can't save it now, when will I ever save it? It's weird because I have like, I was looking at my live stuff and it said, I'm going to pivot this right here because that light's really fucking bright. Look at that. Said I had a live event scheduled that I've never done, and it's from like years ago when my hair was longer. It's a weird thing to see when I was making a live. That's a really weird angle. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna grab this, lift it up a little bit. There you go. We have a better angle for the camera. I know what you're thinking. How are we going to listen to the album when you were listening to it on your laptop? Well, that's why I have the Bandcamp app, so that I can listen to it on my phone. Since I can't stream it simultaneously with this. We're going to live stream from the laptop, listen to it on the phone, have Skype on the other phone, because I still have this really fucking weird setup going on. You know what I mean? But, yeah. My mom tried to call me while I was streaming too. And I didn't see it because I have do not disturb. Actually, when did she call me? 5:17. Is that when I crashed? No, that was well before I crashed. It was well before I crashed. And picked myself up. What are you guys eating? What are you guys doing? Andy, I know it's really late. So what I can do on here is and actually we can troubleshoot this while I'm live. I can look at my live streams, and it says that the other one is still live, which I can't edit and make not live anymore. I can just private it, which is what I did. I set it on private. It's currently still streaming, but privately. And I don't know how to stop that. I don't know if it changes after a while. If it just defers to not live after a while. I don't know. I'm on my channel manager right now. Well, I'm on the dashboard, the new dashboard. Yeah, I'm gonna put on some mild background music. That way, it's not just a void of nothing when I'm not. Well, that's the thing. Like, I can't. So when it crashed the app, the stream stayed live, but I can't connect to it from my phone. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. I don't know how to fix that personally, but we're gonna put on a little bit of not associated with any sort of label music. I'm talking about a little bit of George Clanton in the background via my Google Boy, my Google Home Pod. Just because it's nice to have some background music. And play a little bit of Slide, one of my favorite records from last year. Just have something in the background, you know what I mean? I'm also going to reboot my phone since now that it's streaming from my Google Home, that shouldn't be an issue. Wonder how much time we have left on the album, because I don't think it's paced evenly, because I was looking at the track listing and it wasn't nearly as long in the second half of the record. It was weird. It was a weird experience. I'm rebooting my phone in Wex to see if it helps. I don't know if it will, but we'll see. Let me refresh my channel manager. Yeah, it still says it's live. It's just private. And what's weird is I can't view it in the live control room. All I can do is view it on YouTube, which is weird. I don't like this. This is weird. I don't think it says it's live anymore, thankfully. We're going to turn this down a little bit. Hey, Mom. My mom's in the stream now. I mean, I guess. It's weird. It's really freaking weird. We're currently in the middle of streaming an experimental rock record, Mom. That's what we're doing at the moment. Like, normally, I don't know if you've used the new dashboard, but, like, normally when you're live, you can access oh, no, in the background is not the Eddy and Eddy album in question. It is, in fact, a record from last year called Slide by George Clanton. We'll be getting back to the Eddy and Eddy album after I've made tacos, but I'm currently making tacos. Speaking of tacos, the oven is preheated, so I'm going to put the tacos in the oven. I'm going to swing over to the camera. Well, man, I don't know what your business is about now anymore, Wex. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to pan it to where it's not going to be a hindrance, but that's kind of hard because I have two lights going on. Thanks to the invention of tinfoil, pans are reusable. Almost fell. I miss live streaming. I'm going to be streaming until I'm done with this album that I'm streaming at the moment. I keep thinking I'm later than I actually am. It's only 6:30 because this says it's 7:30 my oven because I never changed the time. This is currently the intermission. We're we're at track 50 of 101. So track listing wise, we're halfway through the record. Welcome to the stream. Anybody that joins. My shit is all fucked up. Don Miguel's mini tacos. I'm making 9 of them. 9 mini tacos. Yeah, I promoted the first part on Facebook and YouTube and everything, but that stream crashed. My phone crashed while I was live, and I wasn't able to get back on stream. So I just started a second stream from the laptop to keep shit going. Also, hi, Kurt. Hey, Google, set a timer for 12 minutes.
Sure, 12 minutes. Starting now.
I didn't set the timer for the right amount of time. Hey, Google, stop timer.
All right, cancel.
Hey, Google, set a timer for 14 minutes.
Sure, 14 minutes.
I love
Starting
living in the age we are in now. This is a continuous, still, George Clanton. Okay, have fun with dinner. That's my mother. Everybody. I'm going to set this somewhere where... love you too, Mom. Set this somewhere where I can keep it up. So that way people can see what's playing while I make dinner. Is that backwards? Is that backwards for people? I know it's really like super do-it-yourself, but is that backwards? Can you see? Is the album art like? No? Cool. There's a delay, so I had to repeat myself a lot. Well, I hope to see more from you, Andy, because I always liked your content. You made really interesting stuff. I was looking at the track listing, and a lot of the rest of the record is really long. So there's going to be a handful of longer segments. But track 60-something is the next podcast, and then after that is track 75. And then after that is just another rush of songs before we're at the end. I fucking love this album. This album is so good. It is so good. It's good, man. It's good shit. You guys been liking your year so far? I know I talk to Rachel. I talk to you every day. But I don't talk to all of you every day. You liking your 2019? I'm liking mine. It's pretty solid so far. You're welcome, man. You're very welcome. There was shit going on outside. I wanted to see what was going on. I'm gonna make a little sign because I really have to use the restroom. So I'm gonna take a little bathroom break and I'm making a little DIY sign because I don't have Streamlabs. I don't have any technology to make Streamlabs working. So I'm just making an in-bathroom sign. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm back. In just a minute. Told you. Tacos are smelling good. Good. This kind of reminds me, you guys ever watched John Stauber, Greg Stauber, I think that's his name? He does really, really weird videos. The synth stuff in this kind of reminds me of that, but like in a really good way because I love the music. And Jack Stauber, Jack is his name. Jack Stauber. So I've been thinking a lot about, remember in my, I don't know if all of you watched it, but my vinyl update video where I talked about making cooking videos out of the recipes in my my Deltron vinyl. I feel like I should make those live so that way you guys can get more live content in there. What do you think about that? Welcome to the stream. We're in an intermission right now. Currently making tacos. Once I get the tacos made, I'm going to be back in the chair making memes. Listening to the Shitpost album. Such a good record. Such a good fucking record. Right there. Wait, it looks a little more even. Resourceful. It's what you gotta be when you have no Streamlabs. I love the synth line. So good. I kind of want to drink a beer, but I'm not going to drink a beer. It's not going to happen. It's going to be mellow because I had plans after the stream, and I don't want to be drunk during the stream. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean? I love that part. I love when it drops. You know what I mean? So good. Hey Google, how much time is left on my timer?
5 minutes and 46 seconds left.
5 minutes and 46 seconds. I mean, Rachel, I was just throwing on some background tunes. I don't really have any preconceived notions of playing anything like super copywritten. George is a small-time musician, so I wanted to keep the stream up. So I'm just playing shit in the background that'll keep it from getting copywritten. Because I wanted to keep my Chris Brown stream up, but because I played his album, I got slammed with copyright, and the video was blocked, and no one can watch it now. So no, Rachel, I'm sorry. I'm not, because I'm not on Facebook, which is my bad. Because I told people I'd be keeping up with them on Facebook. My apologies, Mark. Getting on Facebook now. You're good, man. We'll be streaming for a couple more hours, at least. Sweet, sweet. Glad you're getting up, Mark. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll bring you into this shit via Skype. Time to get a plate. Thanks for swinging by. And also, welcome to the stream. This is intermission time. We've made it halfway through the album. We're going to bring this down because the tacos are almost done. And also, we're about to have a guest on the stream. A guest on the stream. That's what we gonna see. A guest on the stream. Let me close my DoorDash open. My DoorDash thing open. Currently sitting with 4. Thank you for joining the stream. Tacos are almost done. Then we're going to flip you back around so that we can listen to more Dorkcore 101. Know what I mean? But I don't know how good the quality is going to transfer on the phone. It seemed to sound great to you guys. Hopefully that stays with the phone because I have no other way to listen to the record. I can't listen to it from here because I don't think it would work too well. I think it would sound too muffled for you guys. So we're going to do it with the phone. I've been doing this a lot. Like I'm fucking a surfer from the 90s. I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel like I'm regressing mentally. Mammally. You know what I mean? We've got to get through Kevin Podcast 3. We've got to get through Kevin Podcast 3. Technically, we got to get through the rest of Ride. because I stopped it when the phone crashed, and I was like, what the fuck? So we'll probably get through that, then the rest of the shit we were doing. Checking phones. Can't do that when you're live, especially when you kill the background music. You guys ever like mini tacos? You big on mini tacos? You have a little mini taco time sometimes, you know, little tiny taco boys, little tiny tacos in your mouth, little tiny tiny-os. Hey Google, stop. Came at the perfect time. Hey Google, stop. Thought it heard me the first time. Got them tacos. Them mini tacos. Woo! They're kind of hot. Fresh out the oven. Yarani. I recently I mean last night, tested out a way to do Let's Plays that doesn't involve a capture card. And guess what? It came together pretty fucking well. So in March, I'm going to be bringing back the Let's Plays in a big way for you guys. I should probably get some water. Some Wizzity water. Some Wizzatty water. Wizzatty. That's what that's about. Hey. You know, Taco Bell's good. No doubt about that. Rachel hates Taco Bell, but that's fine. You know, it's not for everybody. But yeah. Woo. Found the end of my phone cord. That was intermission. While the tacos cool, we're done with the chips and salsa. I think for the rest of the stream. I've been going for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I feel like, yeah, we're halfway through the record. I don't know. I could be wrong. Just refreshing some stuff to make sure that it's all good to go. Mark said that he's almost ready to join the stream. Yeah, I'm only doing one game at a time through this method, just because it'll be. I mean, I'm only doing 2 games max, one on Mondays, one on Fridays, but I'm going to be doing a modified Mondays run this way, just because it'll be easier to get going. It's a really different kind of way. Like, it involves using the PlayStation Share system, which is honestly a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, because it's the same way I get my Overwatch clips. Just through different means. Actually, I just had some fucking water crystal lights. They're over there. Damn it, they're on the other side of the table. I like crystal lights. I'm actually going to grab two waters. So that way I'm not feeding for later. My apologies for the nose, me. And we're back. Yeah. I explained it in the Let's Play, but essentially what I'm doing is I'm taking each level. I'm splitting it up by level with the game I'm doing. And keeping it tight. Like I'm doing a lot of editing every time I get a game over in the game. I cut the audio and the video. That way it's easy to do. I've surprisingly gotten 2 parts, 4 levels done. See, calling in 3. He's about to call. I'm gonna call him. I'm not doing a video. I'm just doing audio. I'm seeing if this method works. If not, we're in trouble. No answer. Shit. Retry. Skype. I doubt I'm gonna get that because I'm not doing like a big budget game. I'm doing like an indie game, so it shouldn't be a problem as far as that goes. Because if it doesn't, if it, by the way, if I don't get the ability to use Skype on the phone, on this phone, I'm just gonna put it on this phone, and we're gonna go from there. I don't know what the hell that was about. Trying to get somebody in the call. Again, if this doesn't work, we'll just switch over to the phone. The other phone. Yeah, we're going to switch to the other phone. And hopefully, we're going to see if this works. If this doesn't work, we're going to have to call it a scrap because I can't listen to it on there like I could the Google stuff or the Spotify stuff. I'm going to go to Skype. I said dud. I said dud. I said dud. I said dud. The method I thought Mark's messaging me on Facebook was going to work isn't sorry about all of the technical difficulties, guys. Just trying to get this shit smooth sailing. Let's give him another call. Okay. Mark.
We got it?
We got it? You here?
I'm here. I don't see you.
Well, I don't have the video going because I'm gonna have the phone. Should I have the video going?
Johnny boy, you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Johnny boy?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You there?
You there? I can hear you. You can't hear me.
Ew. I just see a little blurry icon.
Always with the technical issues. Always with the technical issues. It's a constant struggle.
I don't know if anyone can see me right now. Yes.
Hey, buddy, can you hear me? You can't hear me. This is why we don't have technology sometimes. Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me? This is so frustrating. I hate tech. It's frustrating. How this works is beyond me. I hate that this is like slowly crashing and burning, like the album we were listening to was. Can you hear me? You can't hear me? Why can't you hear me? Why can't you hear me? I'm so frustrated. I'm so confused. Can you see me? Man. Oh, yeah. Hello?
Yeah. Yeah.
There it is.
No, I don't hear you. I don't hear you. Don't hear you. Don't
What?
hear you. Maybe I should go to my settings.
Hello?
This is always going to happen.
Hello? We've got video, but no audio.
Nothing. Wait, am I? Hang on. Let me go to the stream. Am I on right now?
Well, so no. So how we're setting this? Oh, you can't hear me.
No, I don't see myself on there. This is weird. Do you hear me? Yeah, I don't see myself on the stream. And nor do I hear you. There's always a couple things going on at once right now.
Always.
And it's annoying.
Always.
And I'm sad.
Always.
Is there a settings button?
This taco is straight up
I do not
burnt.
see a settings button
This taco is straight up burnt.
in this dang thing. Oh, wait. Hang on. No, I know what's happening. I'm an idiot. Okay, hang on. Oh my god. Yeah, you were working. I was just being stupid, and I muted my laptop because of a class I was in.
Oh.
Yeah, I ruined everything.
Gotcha. You didn't ruin anything. So I don't have a way to put you on stream outside of putting your face like this, because I'm low budget over here. I'm low budget, Mark. I'm running off a Chromebook and 2 phones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, dang.
Yeah.
Old school.
Old school. Older than old school.
Well, I mean, can't you freaking? So you don't have a way to freaking screen share or something?
No, because I'm doing the stream from the laptop, and I don't have video Skype on my phone or on this laptop.
With the logistics out of the way, time to open this so I can see the dang chat. And we are good.
We are a go. I'm going to find a way to I'm going to prop you up. I'm doing like the most yee.
Okay. And Mad Sounds Reunion is a go. Hey, everyone. Welcome to another episode. We're here to talk about other Eddy music things and or whatevers.
We're here to talk about Ed Boys. Harsh Ed Boys. I don't know how to make this work.
Couple sons of shepherds here.
Yeah, the son of two shepherds.
But we were two sons.
We were two
How
sons.
would that work?
Two sons. What I'm going to have to try and do, and this is going to require a lot of audience input, is tell me how this sounds, because since I'm not streaming from my phone anymore, which is a relief because this phone wasn't working with Skype like I thought it would. You got to tell me if this sounds okay. I'm going to turn it down. I'm going to turn it down to about halfway because it'll be kind of loud. We're going to play it. If this doesn't work, then we have to end the stream because I can't continue listening to the record live with you guys.
Well, okay, so should I just keep on talking?
Yeah, well no, so yeah, I'm gonna So we're gonna begin at the beginning of Ride Sour Patch Kids, the song that it crashed on.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Ever since the KC win, I just keep saying ye.
Oh, you're good.
You're good. And variations of two.
You're good.
This slaps.
Mm-hmm. In the chat, how does it sound?
Oh yeah, this is a bop. This is a bop. Easy. Certified bop. So I was trying to introduce myself because I just realized that we haven't done anything together in a year, and this might be really confusing for people.
So for those who don't know, while we wait for the chat to respond to the audio on their end, this is Mark.
Hi.
He runs Twitter.
I mean, at this point, my brand is very, very hard to explain. At this point, 2017 was such a simpler time.
It was. So the album could be turned up a bit. So we're gonna turn it up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, if you want me to give the rundown, that'd be easier.
Yeah. Why don't you introduce yourself while I make me some water?
Yee. Okay. So, I feel like I filled out my yee counter for the evening. So, hi everyone. My name is Mark Berman. Johnny and I ran a podcast called Mad Sounds. You may or may not be familiar with. It's kind of been more or less dead on hiatus, whatever you want to call it, for the last year or so. Hopefully going to try to do a little one-off Grammy special, but no promises there. Why did I even say that? Oh, yes, we already got one high mark. I can die now. This is an discussed topic on said podcast.
It was.
People usually go to one bunch of the funky variety, and whenever people give me a room one, I'm always very happy. Anyway, so I guess connected to Mad Sounds, that's what the channel's named now. You might know that channel from when it used to be called Spin It Reviews, from 2014 to 17, around there. Did a lot of album reviews, did podcasts, did a lot of other stuff, and collabs with, you might actually also know Mad Sounds because on a couple times when Johnny wasn't able to join, I've had Crash Thompson on a couple of times. Some of you guys might have come to Johnny's channel from him, if I had to guess. I'm actually the slick little boy that introduced to you guys when I visited Indy.
Yeah.
And that seems to have gone nicely.
Oh yeah.
I guess the thing that I've been best known for as far as the contents is my own music. I've gone from telling people how to make music to just doing it my own under the name Fully Involved.
Mm-hmm.
I put out an EP last year called Insolence, which Johnny, you talked about in a video or two. And I'm in the process of making my next one, which should hopefully be announcing soon. And that's about it.
Yep.
And it's just also journalism student. I do that thing every now and then for a music league site or something. But yeah, as far as the stuff that you guys might know, that's your boy. That's your boy.
That's your boy. Trying to get this. It's been nothing but a weird hodgepodge since the stream crashed.
Okay, I should probably let you know. I know absolutely nothing that has happened in the last couple hours. I just got back from class, so
we are currently halfway through the album. My stream crashed on my phone, and I still can't access it, so it's still technically live. I can't not make it live. For the last hour, I've been streaming from my laptop, which is why I'm going through this whole troubleshooting thing, because how I had it before, my phone was the stream source, the laptop was where I listened to the album, and everything was golden. John and Hannah swung by. We had a good time.
We're gonna have to catch the playback.
Yeah. If I can keep it saved, I might have to delete it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw a comment. I can't believe we never made this connection. Johnny and Mark. Oh God, it is the room.
It is the room. I cannot believe.
Why can't we find a good Denny?
I know a few Denny's. They're not as good.
Yeah, that's fair.
You've missed some of the album's highlights. There was a Buddy Holly cover.
I heard about, that's one I think that either you told me about or that I just saw on the track list.
There's been a 9-minute ode to Kevin's bike. There was an ASMR. There's been a couple of podcasts, which
was the ASMR done in Kevin's voice?
No, so the whole shtick of this album is they wrote it like they're Kevin, but they don't talk like Kevin. There's been half the album has felt like shit post about Ed and Eddy. The other half has just felt like shit posting in general. Just dudes fucking around with mics and stuff, and it's really lo-fi. And yeah, currently, Let's wrap up Ride Sour Patch Kids real quick before we get into the third interlude, which is another podcast.
Sounds good. And I suppose I'm not going to be hearing this stuff in pristine quality since I'm just going to be getting it through your Skype here.
Yeah. Let me tell you, to put it in the context, there's one song that is literally ripped from a voicemail, quality and all. So you're not really missing much as far as quality goes.
Noted. Okay, so we're not going to be getting the lossless files, the waves.
No. No.
Strictly 128 at the max.
Yeah, there's been a couple songs that have been nice, but yeah, let's finish this up. This is Ride Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, okay. What Sour Patch Kids? Did they get a brand deal with the show or something? I'm trying to figure out how specific of references everything is here. I kind of have an encyclopedic knowledge of this show.
To put it into perspective, there has been songs called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's been a lot of there's been references and non-references. So I think this is just a non-reference.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hardcore, motherfuckers. This is what's that. Kevin the Bike, 2017. This is what we do. This is what we are. Kevin the Bike.
Oh, yeah, Flash.
Yes, on one song called Chunky Puffs.
Okay, because I'm almost waiting for some lo-fi hip hop beat where it's
Oh yeah, that was Chunky Puffs. That was Chunky Puffs. Kind of, but it got really weird.
Wow.
Hold on one second. That was Ride Sour Patch Kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mucked.
One of the other things that has been a theme throughout this album has been podcast interludes. This is the shortest one so far, but they've all been called Kevin Podcast. This is Kevin Podcast 3. I feel like we would know a lot about this given our tumultuous tenure.
Oh, yeah. I'm expecting a personal attack.
Oh, yeah. As podcasters, so...
Hey, you know what? In the meantime, let me tweet this out. I just realized.
Yeah, go for it.
To the Kevin Podcast, where we talk about all things Kevin. If it is not Kevin, you have to leave and never come back.
So I'd like to say that...
hey, shut the fuck up.
Why does this always happen?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'd like to introduce my guest with me today is Fritz. He's from Austria. He claims to be Rolf's long-lost cousin. I don't believe him, though. Say hi, Fritz.
Hi, Fritz.
Hello.
All Is your name
and
actually?
then shut the fuck up.
Why?
And then my other guest, his
Name? Shut the fuck up. That's his name.
no, his name's what's your name?
My name is. Wait, how you? My name was Mino, but I'm just gonna walk up real quick. Okay, my name's actually
Homeless man number one. What? What's your
name? Is Kick Drum with the pause, large pause. Kick Drum.
Kick. All right,
Drum.
Fritz.
How are you doing today?
All right, Fritz. So, are you on the Fritz today?
Kevin RP's name.
Shit, yeah, you're right. We have done.
That was it. That was the interlude.
That slaps.
You don't think it slaps?
No, I said not gonna lie, that slaps.
Oh yeah, for real. It's
I mean, I'm just thinking about the potential for guests on that. Like, obviously, you're gonna get Kevin T. Porter for
Yeah.
talking podcast.
Oh yeah.
You know, that would be the crossover of the century right there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. What other?
Maybe like who are the top tier Kevins they could reach out to?
James Smith, Hart, Parker.
Let me search. Who are some other Kevins I'm forgetting? Kevin Abstract.
Yeah, Kevin Abstract.
Honestly, in this music scene, that is not totally impossible. I don't think.
No, I don't think so at all.
Maybe they could go down a slightly more edgy path, maybe with Hart. You know.
Yeah.
Spacey if they were feeling really, really like they just want to kill their own career.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah. That was the shortest of the podcast interludes so far, but it was of the same quality, you know.
Okay.
And
were there any variations in the guests with the other two?
Yeah, the first one was Kevin and Kevin. The second one was just kind of a bunch of rambling. Hey, Andy, it's cool. Thanks for coming out, man. I know that it's super late where you're at, so thanks for swinging by anyhow. And I'll catch you later, man.
Your references are very appreciated.
For sure, man. Top tier right there. I'm gonna
honorary top tier Kevin.
I'm gonna go back a second real quick because I feel like you would appreciate this a lot. I didn't plan on going back in the track listing, but it's a short little interlude, and it's probably the best one on the record. It's called Mush Bike.
Wait, what's it called again?
Mush Bike.
Wait, what?
Mush Bike. This is what it is.
My bike.
Bike. Bike.
That was it.
Not gonna lie, this slaps.
It was beautiful to say the least.
I mean, again, this is all very Kevin T. Porter-esque. I'm starting to think this is just like a side project for when good Christian fun is too much of a hassle.
Yeah.
Obviously, these references are connecting with everyone in this stream.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
You, me, and my girlfriend, who are the only ones here right now.
Oh, God. Has she been on?
No, she hasn't been. She hasn't been on the stream itself. She's just been in chat. She was at work when I started, and then yeah.
Is she in here now?
No, she's Rachel Gray.
Oh, yeah. See it now. Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah. You ready to pilgrim on forth to the next song in the track listing?
Yee.
This is
I hope you appreciate my wardrobe choice. By the way, did it for you.
Thank you. What's up, Amanda? Also, friend Amanda, also in the stream. What's going on?
Yay.
This next song is called "Dorks Are Lame," and it's 6 minutes long.
I'm surprised that. How many tracks in are we at this point?
51.
I'm surprised that hasn't already happened.
They've had a couple songs called Dorks, but this is Dorks Are Lame.
Okay. This could be like on a Voids album.
Yeah. This isn't the first chiptune-y sounding synth either, so.
All of these
Look how
doors
Wikipedia this is.
Yeah.
that I hate them. They all suck. I am going to have stuff.
Maybe some CD vibes?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely now.
Oh, yeah, with that.
Yeah.
The delivery really is.
Yeah. I'm afraid to keep it loud because of how this album's gotten really noisy, which is my fear that I'm going to keep it at this volume and then it's just going to crush my speakers. Yeah. Well, I don't even know how it sounds to them. I just know how it sounds to me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if there's any issues in the chat, just let me know to those watching at home that aren't Mark. Oh, yeah. Like that synth going on. Yeah.
Cool. I got a green shirt.
I got a green shirt. Is it? No, this is the Bandcamp for it. There's not. No. Yeah. Well, given that literally on one of the songs he was just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I doubt there's a whole lot going on. Oh. You're right. Yeah, how many dorks he's gonna pick up. I don't think so. I'm sure he's called Jimmy a dork. Yeah. Well, because like this is mostly written from the perspective of Kevin, but there's some songs that are just about Ed and Eddy. Yeah. Maybe. And I mean, he does. There is a couple songs on here where he's basically confessing love to Naz, so. Man. Top tier right here. It's the same song. It's 6 minutes long. We've got 2 more minutes. Yeah.
We're all the same.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, if it was like pushed out a couple words, this probably would do pretty good on his like 2009.
I mean, it's doing well on radio music now, so.
Oh yeah, but it's like
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's just average, man. Yeah. Gotcha. still a full 20 seconds of this.
I'll tell you what, we're 50 tracks in, right?
51 now, yeah, 52, yeah.
So I feel like getting some chat interaction going. So how about you guys watching now? Tell me which out of the 50 you want me to go back to after this is all said and done, and why?
Oh, I'll tell you, we've not had consistent viewership, so that might not happen.
I mean, for anyone that's here now. You know?
Yeah. If I personally were to give you one to go back to,
The Buddy Holly one?
huh?
The Buddy Holly one?
That or where the hell? My Cookies was good. Yeah, the Birdie Dorky one. That one was just nuts.
Gotcha. You know what? Let me pull up right your music just so I got, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, so I was talking about it earlier in the stream, in the part 1. Because Ed and Eddy is one of my favorite cartoons that I watched growing up.
Same.
I love its style. I love that it has like these really jazzy styled like comic book onomatopoeias. Like it's
I mean, and again, like the sound design of that show. Okay, there's two sides of the spectrum with repetitive sound designs, and you can be either an Ed, Edd n Eddy or a Johnny Test. You know what I'm saying?
I actually never watched Johnny Test, so I don't have.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, this is very much on the better side of that spectrum.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, they actually use it to serve the jokes and the punchlines and the timing and the flow and the momentum.
Yeah.
As opposed to just being like, here's the sound.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me search it. So it's Kevin and the Bikes.
Yeah, it's Kevin and the Bikes. That's the artist.
And the Bikes. And I noticed you were first showing me this, that this is not their first release. Have we gone over that yet?
No.
Yeah, because I believe they have another full-length album before this one.
Because I didn't even realize that. I was
I'm just looking at the artist page.
Yeah. Let me go.
Yeah. So first release, you have Kevin 4 Press 2016 in 2014. Then you have Bike Crash in 2016. That's the full-length debut, which got a paltry 2.94. And then Dorkcore 101 2019.
Huh.
Which seems to be their breakthrough.
Well, that's interesting because like this album says that it's been in recording since 2015. So it's interesting that they have stuff that didn't end up on their last record that ended up.
You know what, man? It's like how Will Toledo was recording the stuff on Teens in Denial for 3 years, even while he was releasing How to Leave Town.
Gotcha.
It's the same arc, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. I can hear that for sure. Having sat through this already for 3.5 hours, I can tell for sure. Yeah. So while we wait for people in the chat to let them know where you should go backwards to, we're gonna pilgrim on forward to a song that I'm amazed, like you said, Dorks earlier.
Sorry, I just read. I'm looking at the track titles now.
Oh yeah.
Walk the Plank. Why are there no minorities on this fucking show?
Which is weird because Rolf exists.
Although in fairness, we don't know who exactly he's representing.
That's true.
We'll find out.
That's true.
The Indestructible Fruitcake. That's just a good reference. I got tetanus from playing in the junkyard.
That was a good song.
There's one just called Dork. You gotta establish your ground. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
88 Fingers Edward. Do they actually play like the lap steel on that?
No, they just fuck around on an acoustic guitar. It's funny.
Canker Sisters gave me cankers.
Yep.
I almost said cancer. That might have been funnier. Entire plot at 91 cents. Okay, my bike's better than Naz. Mondo, go, fuck yourself because Eddie's brother is an asshole. Dirtology. Okay, I get the gist.
Yeah.
I feel like the longer the title, the better.
Honestly, yeah. Like, My Bike is Better Than Naz has been probably the standout in as far as quality goes, like a legitimately good song.
What about A's older brother as a child batterer?
Also a pretty decent cut. It had like a synth punk sound to it. It was really lo-fi.
It's weird because this is currently the number 37 album on Rate Music for 2019, but a lot of these average track scores are really low. Like that one was a 1.9. A lot of these are in the 2 range. I find that very interesting.
Well, it's because a lot of people don't do track ratings. They just do like album ratings. And
but like specifically, the people doing the track ratings are the people that don't like this album.
Yeah, and it's probably just to bring it down on the charts.
Haters.
I know. But yeah,
Okay.
let's pilgrim onward to a song that I'm amazed didn't come up sooner. Kevin.
I mean, look, some bands have got to do it. You know, Iron Maiden has Iron Maiden. Motorhead has Motorhead.
Kevin needs Kevin.
Bad Company. Bad Company.
I had a ball. Never was his name.
It's really quality sounding.
Since he left me, I've never been the
It's
same.
sort of cute with these two.
Yeah.
Hey, Sam, you want to go? This literally is from an early film. Wow. I love the influences on it.
Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the show. We're listening to Dorkcore 101. I'm here with Mark from Mark Mad Sounds at Twitter. I had to switch shit up because my phone crashed. What was it?
Professional Twitter influencer, Mark Berman.
It's building up to something.
I've never been the same, 'cause I love my
Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, it's over.
Just find out my lighter out.
Welcome back, man. And he is awaiting your follow-up EP.
Wow. Okay. This is a weird thing about Insulin's actually getting any kind of acclaim. Is that like I actually have people anticipating stuff from me now, which is weird. But yeah, I am just as like eager and stuff as you are, man. But it was because it was supposed to come out last year, but then freaking classes happened, and now the guy Daniel, the guy that produced the last EP, is going to be mastering this one. He is going to be gone until March. So in the meantime, getting the rollout prepared for that. Pretty much all the tracking's done. We're trying to figure out like a couple more like synth parts to lay down and all that. And yeah, that is my position now. I'm sorry for the 90% of you that do not get any of what I'm saying right now. But yes,
He's making he said it earlier. He's making a new EP, and he's going through the trials and tribulations of mixing.
yes, and I will warn you right now, it sounds nothing like Insolence.
Hey, it's not a bad thing.
I know it's not the best way to hype up your following by saying, "Hey, you know that thing you liked? Sorry," but yeah, it's gonna be a lot. We got singer-songwriter, sad boy stuff. A lot more sonic fuckery going on.
I'm excited for the fuckery, frankly.
Yeah. You'll know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like I just mentioned since,
Exactly. I liked that though. I liked Kevin. I thought it was a really good song.
Out of the three I've heard so far, probably my favorite.
Yeah, it's this album has been a genre gauntlet so far. I know I use that word a lot in the listening logs, but that's because I listen to a lot of records that aren't just one thing.
A lot of records are gauntlets.
Yeah, but like to have like a pirate jovial tune like Walk the Plank and a lot of synth punk and a little bit of post-rock flair on My Bike is Better Than Naz. I wasn't expecting like a 50s doo-wop ballad about Kevin.
I gotta be honest. I would legit come back to that one. Like, I could probably put that on. Like, I could probably go to my next musicians club meeting on campus, and like we usually just like put on random songs for setting up. I could probably put that on and not have people be confused.
Yeah,
or think anything of it. Like that's actually like a good song.
Yeah.
How many of those have there been?
How many good songs have there been? About 5 or 6.
People sometimes talk about albums that throw everything at the wall and see what sticks because it's like, oh, there's 12 songs and they hit a couple different guitar tones. What? But no, this seems like actually throwing everything at the wall and see what sticks.
I mean, like I said, there's been 3 podcast interludes.
At least they weren't full podcasts.
No, but they were joking in the first one. They were like,
did I just jinx it? Is there one of those coming up?
No. They in fact they keep getting shorter. But the first one they were saying how they were going to make it like an hour and a half long, and it's been good. But yeah, the next tune is called "We're Failing at Life, but We Still Respect Kevin."
See the long titles. I'm looking forward to
This is like the 3rd song with this instrument. I don't know if it's
obviously they got a feature from Rolf.
yeah.
Who's thinking about holiday
Yeah. For the
Eddy, like deep cut ref guy.
The jingle the jingle.
Jingle jangle. It's the Christmas special.
Yeah.
When Eddy went to Rolf's house and he played an accordion like thing and sang about meat.
Yeah. It's in the recesses of my mind. The later Ed and Eddy stuff is not as like prominent as like the first 2 seasons.
Yeah, I guess that does fall under the later. I don't even know.
Well, the show was like 5 seasons long, if I'm not mistaken.
But, I mean, the only episodes that I like distinctly know are the later ones are like when they go back to the school.
Well, yeah, and that was like the last 2 seasons. The last season.
You had to do more than a season of that.
Yeah, it was interesting though, and like
I don't say it wasn't good.
yeah. Hold on, we still got half the song. I just paused it because I was making sure I heard your reference right.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying like jingle. I thought you were waiting for me to complete the reference or something like that.
Gotcha.
I'd say that's one of my more rewatched episodes.
Okay.
Like, pull the refs from.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Rolf get those royalty checks.
For real.
Translating them into his currency.
that was the end of it. Now, like every other song, it kind of devolves into noise by the end. Lesser so on that one than the others, but there's been a handful of songs that kind of end in just screaming, noise, nonsense. Yeah, I mean, again, it was tuneful. It had a nice.
And that it had notes.
Yeah, and that had notes.
So good job.
Good going. Great God.
9.8 had notes.
Had notes. Next we've got Dork Chase.
Hell, oh, I'm expecting a banger.
I'm expecting funk.
Or like a banger kind of thing.
Yeah. We've got neither. We've got lo-fi punk.
That's not kind of loud from my audio.
Oh, okay. There's a guitar buried in there. Yeah. To those on the stream that might wonder where the quality is, it's also low on my end. Yeah. Yeah, the drums are really the only thing you hear.
Is like everyone on downers in this chase?
I mean, it's got high energy. Like, you can't hear the energy, but it's there. Oh, the drums are going like it's a punk beat. Also, welcome to the stream. We're still knee-deep in Dorkcore 101. I'm about waist deep, if I'm being honest.
I'm trying to find him. Is there I wish there was a Kevin band next to him so I could have referenced that. Oh well.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that one, mostly because of the quality. Like, the guitars, what I could hear of them were fine, but
I think a good litmus test is if I can hear it at all.
yeah. 5 out of 14 needs more volume.
Hey, by the way, are you giving this individual track scores and rate your music?
No, I am gonna review it though, proper for the channel.
I would need to. If I was doing that, I would need to give it track scores in order to just have any semblance of knowing where anything is.
So, I mean, if you were to wonder, like, if I were to legitimately rate a lot of these, they would be in kind of the ones, all that sort of stuff. But the that one would be on the lower end just because it was a foundation with nothing else on top of it. It didn't tie into the record at all. It was just kind of, it felt like kind of just like a filler track.
The interlude.
Yeah.
Does this really need interludes?
It's got podcast interludes. Does it need more?
Yeah,
Like,
I think the podcasts are. I think a podcast is about as much palate cleanser on an album as you can get.
yeah. Next track though is about 4 minutes long and it's called Blonde.
Wait,
Let's,
hang on. Let me look on the page here. Okay. I was wondering if they were gonna go for like a Frank Ocean thing or something.
Oh no, they're just going. Yeah, it's going.
This is probably gonna be about Nas.
Yeah, probably. What's up, Lazy Fade? Currently, about waist deep
Hey,
in a Dorkcore 101. Let me know what the quality of audio is because I can't tell if it's too loud. Oh, this is a bad example. It's really mellow.
hey, Lazy Fade, you need to like catch you up on anything? I can't do that much, but I'll try.
Oh yeah, we're just sitting. We're having a listening party, listening to a 101 track album about Eddy and Eddy.
Basically.
We're currently on track 55, so we're a little over halfway. We're just hanging out. Like I said, let me know how the quality of audio is. I have the album turned up all the way.
I'm trying to see if I've had any reaction to my tweet.
I'm currently I had to structure it this way because I was having issues with the stream in its previous format. My phone crashed, and now we're kicking it this way.
Sounds about good. Now you're rocking the old school format right now. With me on the thing.
Yeah, we're rocking a 2010. You found me from first time trying blueberries. Holy shit, that was from so long ago. Thanks for sticking around, man.
I don't even know that.
That was a video from like 2013, 2014.
Okay, so it probably would have popped up in my feed. It just hasn't.
It was from a while ago.
How literal was that? Walk me through it.
My first time eating blueberries is what it was.
Literally?
Literally. Like, I'd eaten them in like muffins and stuff, but like not raw blueberries.
So give me the motivation.
I just wanted to eat blueberries.
I see. Look, it's just the journalist major and me talking.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, no, you're fine. We could, I mean, I don't know. I like this song, though.
I just came back from the recording class and get way too analytical about this.
You're good, man.
Hey, I can hear it too. So
Yeah.
I hear that a guitar is happening.
Can you hear the voice? Can you hear the vocals?
Yeah. I'm hearing unique set, but it's very appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, now some more
This is not for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's been a couple songs like this that are trying to be a little tuneful.
Yeah, I can see this being on like a freaking like a Chris Universe album or maybe like a Gallo.
Yeah.
It's got my fuzz on the guitar as well. Do you know how many band members are in Kevin Device?
I think it's 3. Because they've always referenced as 3 guys. So I think it's just 3 of them.
Yeah, I see it here on the artist page. Okay.
Yeah.
Judging by who has their own page, I'm gonna guess Todd Jordan is the Kevin in question.
Yeah. Let me see.
Related artist Ukulele.
Yeah. Heck Dang, Combustible Lemon. Bunch of bands I've never really heard of from North Carolina.
Did that come up with John?
What?
Did that come up with John?
What do you mean?
That they're from North Carolina.
From Todd?
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
No, you said they're from North Carolina.
Yeah.
No, I said when John came on.
Oh, no. I was just looking into the band.
No. Listen, when John, you said John, our boy Air TV John was on earlier.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They are from North Carolina.
Yeah.
You are not seeing the connection.
Well, no, because they're not connected.
You're probably turn him on to someone from his local scene.
Oh,
man.
I mean, maybe. I mean, he was here earlier listening to him. I didn't know that. I didn't know they were from North Carolina.
Gotta do your research, man. Jesus.
Man, I just hop in here and listen to music. I'm not
I'm not even reviewing albums anymore, and I do the research. Honestly.
I do the research when I'm done listening to the music. I listen to the music first, and then I look into the artists afterward.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna have a third person in the call with us.
Really?
Yep, my buddy Kalen, also from California. Shout out
Hey,
one
what
time.
part? Is he gonna tell us?
I don't know. I'll ask her because I don't want to reveal where she's from without her permission.
Dox us.
Yeah. Feel free. I'm just messaging her on Facebook real quick to hop on Skype, and she's been here since the beginning.
Wait, like in the chat?
She was earlier in the chat on the part one
Okay.
stream, or on the part one.
What's the username? Just name?
It's Kalen Pope.
And this is a while ago. Like I won't be able to get to it if I scroll.
Well, no, it's from before the stream crashed.
Oh, I see it there now.
Yeah. I'm gonna add people, add Kalen. It's suggesting to add Kalen. So
I hate adding people. You know.
I hate adding
Just
people.
in life.
Yeah. Added you to the call. If you're here, you're on Skype right now. I added you. We're getting everybody in here.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh yeah. I've seen you on the tweets.
Yeah. The tweetster.
I
So-
put my headset on.
Okay. Having some more people in the fray.
See, guys, we have friends.
We have professionalism. So yeah, my stream crashed on my phone, so I have it going through the laptop now. I was filling Kalen in. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Well, I mean, we don't know if that's translating to the audience. To the people out there, you hearing her?
You hear me?
They should be able to. If they can hear you, Mark, they should be able to hear her.
Cool. I mean, you never know. We had weird tech stuff earlier on.
That's well, yeah, because your volume was down.
Like literally earlier today, like up until today, like for some reason for months now, I couldn't actually boot up Skype without it just closing 2 seconds later.
It's weird.
So I've been like doing sessions with people through like Discord and like Facebook Messenger and like those levels. I mean, nothing against Discord, but you know what I'm saying. It's not the default you go to.
Oh yeah. They are hearing you, Kalen, in the chat. So
But I just reinstalled it today, and now we're good.
sweet. To catch you up, Kalen, you've missed tacos, intermission, and the stream crashing, and I had to switch over to my
I saw the
laptop.
stream crashing on Twitter, and I was sad. I wanted to help, but I was working.
If you can help, it's still streaming on my account, and I can't stop it.
So we keep 2 streams going?
It says the stream is still going. It's just privated, so that way no one joins, and it's like they just see a stagnant image.
It's the opportunity to flex, man. I'm streaming. I'm double streaming.
I'm streaming 2 times. I'm making me some water. Shit.
Sounds cool. Are you still here while you're making water?
Yeah, I'm here while I'm making water. Can you not hear me?
No, you're not. I don't know how intensive your water making process is.
It's adding powder to liquid.
I see. What are we talking here?
Kirkland purified water from Kirkland Signature with Crystal Lights lemonade, because I've had 2 fruit punches, a mango peach, and now some lemonade for you boy.
I gotta say, between all of us, that is the most California thing that any of the 3 of us have said so far.
Listen, the only reason we're not listening to Sublime right now is because they're a disgrace to mankind.
You're not. I mean, listen. Like I said, I'm in the musicians club on campus, so we're like all pitching covers to do at the start of the semester. I have no issue with Sublime slander at this point in my life. I'm sort of the understudy on Santeria, just doing the bam, 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 you know.
Yeah. Also, we're getting more viewers. Welcome to the stream. We're in between tracks right now. We're on. We just finished track 55, Blonde. In a couple of minutes, or a couple of seconds, we're going to be going to 56. What if there were no dorks?
I love a good optimistic bop.
Also, welcome Josh to the stream. I see you commenting. Longtime subscriber. The one song you have missed, Kaylin, that's been really good has been Kevin, which was a 50s doo-wop song that was an homage, a ballad to Kevin.
And like it's like actually like dropping the irony for a sec. It's like actually good.
Yeah.
I like that the Buddy Holly cover from the beginning.
Yeah.
See, that's the one I got to go back to when this is all done because that obviously.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
And then there was a couple tracks before that kind of sound like LCD Sound System.
Yeah, there was Dorks Are Lame, which sounded like LCD Sound System.
With a hint of voids.
With a hint of voids, yeah. But now we're gonna go into what if there were no dorks?
Oh yeah, Josh, I'll gladly throw. I mean, I'm kind of ambivalent when it comes to Soul Line, but it's like they've been so. I'm literally in a part of California that they name check in multiple songs without doxing myself too much. So I've been overexposed to that for the last 22 years. So yeah,
it's been rough.
I've owned a Sublime with Rome album at one point. I'm not proud of it.
I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of where I've been with that in my life, but I had.
Like when I visited John in North Carolina, there weren't a lot of things coming out that week, so we were just stuck.
That's what you guys reviewed. That's right.
Did you even know there was a second Sublime with Rome album?
I didn't.
You do now.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's my spiel.
What if there were no dorks to rush me and my baby? More than men who prank scams and to play games. If the yet never existed, man, I don't know what I'd do. I'd be playing football and doing home with my crew. Sarah would be a loner and Jimmy wouldn't be a victim. And Rolf wouldn't have much help on his farm. And Johnny would be more knowing because he's kind of weird. And the Kangaroos will screw that. The lane is where I go to get away from the dogs and the dogs out there anyway. I hear everybody around and I always want the day. Well, there's no dogs, trust me, and my babe. Well, there's no other match like scratch and play games in the dogs sandwiches, and then I don't know what I do. I play football and be an even more cool.
Oh. That synthesizer.
That's glorious.
It's like it got stuck on the chiptune setting. Because all of the synthesizers have been chiptune synthesizers. It's true. No. Yeah.
No talks.
With his iPhone microphone that he's recording his vocals on.
No liberty. No talks. No liberty. No talks. No liberty. No talks.
See, I was thinking more of like a political, or march for for liberty.
Okay, I can see that.
Like Dropkick Murphys.
You mentioned a bar song about kicking the heads, kicking the dorks. You know what's coming.
Oh, probably.
Like a folk tale.
Jeez. Why? Oh shit. Oh nope. They lost. Yep. Josh.
You know what that sounds like? Kind of like a frog rock
A little bit.
Right now. Is this yes?
It's this yes.
Oh no, it's the doors.
It's the Doors. It's the Doors.
That's how it means the next side project.
The Dorks, but it's the Doors.
No, they gotta be a opening band.
Jawbreak through to the other side.
Oh my god.
All right. So that was What If There Were No Dorks? Josh, to answer your question, I've gotten myself into something that I'm already halfway through with, so I'm just gonna forge through to the end.
Wait, hang on. A love song to Naz called Cold Sack Woman. That's not even a pun. I did it anyway.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine. What did you guys think of that? Of What If There Were No Dorks?
I thought it was good. I thought it was like that scene in Willy Wonka where they're going through the tunnel and it just keeps escalating.
Yeah.
There's no way of knowing where these dorks are going.
Well, and like that's been a mantra for the record. They'll start off with like a good tune, and then they just devolve into nothingness.
Yeah, and because of that, I'd really like to think that this main guy's other projects are like actually good.
Yeah, like we were looking into it as well, Kaylin. This is stemming from a group from North Carolina, and there's one guy in particular who's associated with like 5 other bands. So we're guessing that this is like a shitpost side project of that person.
And see, wait, what was that?
I said it makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I almost want to find out at the end that this is the pseudonym. This is just like Will Toledo's pseudonym.
Will Toledo is actually Todd Jordan, and he is the curator of Kevin and the Bikes.
Wouldn't that make sense, though?
I mean, well, actually, given the first song on it, yeah, because the first song was like a lo-fi folk song. So maybe. I want to before I know we're about 7 songs away from the next break. I dropped my phone. How did that go? What happened?
We're flipping around in the Skype window.
But how do I get you back up into where you guys were split? Because that was perfect.
Oof. Just keep flipping. I mean, just keep flipping it.
Because now we just got Kaylin, and I want to get.
I'm cool. I'm an introvert.
How do I get? Oh man.
Just keep flipping that. Just keep flipping it.
Does it even out though? Do you guys get like? Because right now you're just a bubble. I want to make you not a bubble.
I appreciate that. It means a lot to me.
Well, because we need. What's going on? This happens every time. Every time I try to do something.
Every time you try to stream with 2 friends about a 4-hour album, this is just the protocol.
It's true. What happened? Why can't I get back to the call now? Oh my god! How do you work Skype on a phone?
I didn't even try that when my desktop thing wasn't going.
This is just not. Oh, hold on. I still just got Kaylin. Mark, where'd your video go?
I'm here, and I am doing things with my arms.
There it
is.
is.
This coming through?
There it is. I got it. I used my not old people skills. Thank you for the like on the stream. We had 2 earlier, we're back up to 1. Yeah. I was going to bring up a topic that you brought up earlier, Kaylin, because I'm curious as to what you mean about Rolf.
Okay.
I'm down for a conspiracy theory.
So, it's not a conspiracy theory. It is a bit of a theory. So I said that Rolf is the best character on Ed, Edd and Eddy. I meant not necessarily from an objective or a subjective standpoint, but if you look at this from kind of a big picture kind of viewpoint, Rolf is representative of class conflict on the cul-de-sac. He is a simple farmer, and he is surrounded by these lower middle to upper middle class people. And he's just a good, wholesome farm boy, really bringing that class tension. Because in the show, you don't really have, race conflicts. You kind of have gender conflicts. But what you need is that class conflict. And Rolf really brings that to the table. Thank you.
Okay. I vibe with that.
Also, he has, some really existentialist, scenes and lines, and I love him.
Okay.
That was woke as frick.
Okay.
This whole show is an allegory now.
Well, haven't you read the creepypasta? They're all just dead kids. They don't.
Oh, I know. Of course, who doesn't know that one?
Yeah. No, that's an interesting take. I never thought of that before. Welcome to the stream.
He's basically just like an immigrant trying to find his way in this melting pot of a society, but he's just surrounded by these white kids. Or I guess Johnny's a little ambiguous, and we don't know Plank's background, but
Plank is wood.
I mean, Ed, we don't even know what's going on there, but generally, predominantly, they seem pretty Midwestern, if I had to guess. Mm-hmm. And I don't mean to judge your corner, Johnny.
I mean, I'm not from here. I just live here.
True, but yeah, I could totally see how he's building up some frustration. He's trying to make his way while still maintaining his heritage, and he's just looking like an outcast.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now I just want to see this show from his point of view.
It's the same, only he is the top tier fighter in the roster.
Oh, now he's Rolf Smash. Who's with me?
It's that scene. Okay, my memory of Ed, Edd and Eddy is basically just feverish snippets here and there.
Yeah.
Random scenes, usually centered around Johnny and Plank for some reason. But there's that scene where Johnny, Plank, and Rolf are on the river floating down on a wood plank first, not plank, but a bigger wood plank.
Yeah.
For clarifying.
And Rolf is having visions of eating Johnny, and he'd do it, no question, if given the opportunity.
I mean, we don't know that there isn't cannibalism if that isn't just the thing.
That's just the norm. I'm more referring to the episode where Eddy really fucks with Rolf's traditions, and he beats his ass wholesale with a fish.
Okay, true, but also I actually referenced this very moment earlier in Jingle Jingle Jangle.
That's right.
Special,
That's right.
When he's going around to everyone else's houses, where Eddie's going around everyone else's houses trying to steal their Christmases, and then he goes over to Rolf, and he doesn't know what Christmas is. He has meat. He has holiday meat.
Yeah.
And he sings Eddy a song about a butcher that will kill you if you aren't a good boy. And then he asks, and then Eddy just asks so where are the presents? What presents? And he just starts playing his accordion again. So now I'm just trying to figure out the integration there. There's just so many layers right now. God.
Oh yeah. Life has many layers, Ed boys.
Made him the butt of the joke for daring to revel in his own culture. It's disgusting.
It's disgusting. How dare you?
Danny Antonucci.
You
with me?
You Canadian bastards. Shall we move on to the next song on the record?
Oh, yeah, there are songs. Sure.
Cool. Hey, thanks, Lazy Fade. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. We loving the love out here on the channel, and I hope to see you around here next time. Next song is called "I'm Not Gonna Give My Jawbreakers Away." Life is like a row of cul-de-sacs. You never know where you're gonna end up.
Okay, I was saying this unironically, I was saying this ironically earlier, but this actually slaps.
Yeah.
I saw a couple of dorks as I was walking down.
That's what it always ends.
And they were looking at me. Oh no.
People are leaving.
They said, hey Kevin, can we have a couple of jawbreakers? I said, no, not more
Is this the
jawbreakers.
most emo song I said, no.
Maybe.
I'm not gonna give my jawbreakers away. No, not gonna give my jawbreakers away. No, I'm not gonna give my jawbreakers away. No, not gonna give my jawbreakers away.
No! Yeah. Those drums. They have been. Jesus.
Is that guitar? I can't hear it enough.
Yeah, it's a guitar. Yeah. There's fills like DeFranco.
I said, no, not gonna give my
If I was gonna put out a mixtape just about being the drummer, that would be one of my bars.
I got fills like DeFranco.
I got feels like DeFranco. Let's jump into it.
That was I'm not gonna give my Jawbreakers away. Again, one of the better songs on the album so far.
Yeah, that was kind of powerful. You can see the metaphor.
Yeah, he's not gonna give his Jawbreakers away.
I can totally see that being like a crowd sing along when they tour.
Oh yeah. Just cutting down the music and just letting the audience just sing it.
Yeah, or even better, there's like a breakdown to the drums. Get away! No!
Yeah. Next we have Plank Violated Me.
Plank violated me?
Yep.
He would never.
He would never, but hey, he did it.
1, 2.
Another lo-fi song.
Never trust a guy with one eye bigger than the other.
This is more in line with the rest of the record up to this point.
There's a crack in my heart, and a splinter in my blood. Can't even stop to talk about what did.
Yeah.
Very sort of indie folkish, you know?
Yeah.
He was born from a tree, but cut the wrong way. Why did it have to be me? I didn't even know he was gay.
This sounds like a jam session.
Yeah. That drum breakdown.
Is that like a repeat?
Yeah, it was starting off to be that way. I think the drummer got tired.
Those are a lot of kicks. He's gonna get tired again.
Ukulele solo. I'm not getting the whole plank on here.
You know, and I almost think maybe for some reason it's like very from under the core tree kind of situation.
Oh,
Where it's just like whatever references come to mind, they just slap that on.
gotcha.
Yeah, I can see like some like folk touring band in 1983.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of some like almost like some Sufjan Stevens a little bit, like a lo-fi Sufjan Stevens.
I think this is connected a little more lyrically now.
Gotcha.
I'm not hearing everything, but I heard Johnny, I heard Plank.
It's more than what I heard.
You can hear his name.
Oh, I hear it now.
What's that?
He's saying he raped me. That's what he's saying.
So,
Yeah.
some tremolo action. Okay, let's think logistically here. So, would he just going through like how would Plank just going through one of the corners, or like how would this work exactly?
I really don't know.
I think that song is more of a metaphor for the plight that Plank has brought upon the entire cul-de-sac.
He's marginalized Rolf more than any of us.
That's fair.
I mean, if you think about it, like his silence is complicity.
It's true. He follows Johnny in spite of his own voice.
Yeah, like the other kids were like raised, were just raised like by their parents, whereas Plank, like he was brought up from a tree, like he grew from nature, so he doesn't have any nurture to blame.
It's all nature.
Unless you count Johnny, but like I feel like Plank's got enough of his own agency.
I feel like Johnny's not quite the protective maternal force that
Yeah, I think
a parent
it's
would
time to cancel
be.
Plank. Go Fox.
Yeah. Well, Jesus, these songs coming up. Next one is Me and Not Johnny. Before we get into it, that last song, I liked, like we were saying, I like the composition. I didn't mean to say Sufjan Stevens. I meant to say Mountain Goats.
I was going back and forth on whether to mention Mountain Goats.
Yeah. Very Mountain Goats-esque along with the vocal lines.
Would you say maybe some Violent Femmes, perhaps?
For
Given the ethos.
Yeah, I would agree with that. What do you think, Kaylin?
I couldn't really think of any direct comparisons. I was mostly just thinking of the metaphorical relevancy to
Yeah.
the TV show.
Yeah. No, that as well. Any sort of input.
It really colors some scenes, if we rewatch.
Will this change our perspective on the show forever?
Yeah, like has Plank just been like grooming Johnny this whole time?
Yeah. He's been turning him
I think
into.
there's a bit of a Stockholm syndrome going on with Johnny and Plank.
Yeah,
Kinda, yeah.
it's true. I don't think I asked you.
How many other boys has Plank had before Johnny? We don't even know.
how old really is Plank?
Plank. Maybe he's immortal. We don't know.
We really don't know. I mean, he is wood.
More supernatural things have happened on that show.
It's true.
It's not out of the question.
Have you seen the one where they eat the moon?
The outline.
Yeah. They take Jimmy's outline. It's disturbing. It's grotesque.
Life has many doors.
It's borderline pornographic. It is straight disgusting. Count his rings. True. Count his rings. Let's count Plank's rings.
Is that the equivalent of like a DNA test?
It's an age test. Count his rings. Count them up.
I'm still on the evidence thing, but yeah. Well, hang on. I mean, is he like wide enough for there to be rings?
There's some rings there, yeah.
But it's like it's gotta cut off after a while. Or they just get more dense.
But no, you can still count.
Area.
You can still count the fragments out.
True.
To get at least a rough estimate. Yeah.
It's time to launch an investigation.
It's true. Call Chris Hansen.
I mean, it's a reference that would have gone at the time, so I'll take it.
It's true. I mean, he's still doing stuff on YouTube. On YouTube, yeah.
Okay, because I know that like a trend on YouTube, I'm not sure if it's a thing anymore, but it's like it was a trend a couple of years ago. I'm gonna go down this rabbit hole. That there were shows that were like a knockoff to Catch a Predator.
Yeah, no.
Just people would do on YouTube. You're telling me he's competing with them?
Yeah.
Thank God, how the mighty have fallen. Chris Hansen is a YouTuber.
You've become what you sought out to not become.
And I'm gonna guess that it's not like on Jack Black level or anything like that.
It's better quality than what I run, but that's not saying much. Yeah, let's jump to the next song. Me and Not Johnny.
Disturbingly relevant to the last one.
Yeah. Getting real Jack Stauber vibes.
I'm waiting for some years to come in. Okay, this is the most emo song here.
Yeah. This almost sounds like Morrissey. Like in the voice. Oh, not anymore.
It's like Morrissey City from 1975.
You mean he does it?
Oh, man.
Again, it's a competent song. It's competent. I'm surprised with every competent song because of how many non-songs there have been.
Some fan fiction. And I'm honest.
Me and Not Johnny. So I have a question.
Lyrics there?
Yeah, there's no lyrics.
Because I'm hearing a lot of pain. I feel like we're going through a real interesting part of the emotional arc on this thing.
It's the emotional arc of Kevin.
He's seen the evil that Plank has done and is trying to reach out to his colleague.
To his colleague?
He needs help. He needs help.
Is Plank a colleague?
No, Johnny.
Johnny.
He's seen the evil that Plank has done and is trying to reach out to his peer.
Gotcha.
In the cul-de-sac. Just trying to help him out.
Before we get more into the deep diving to the song, I feel like a rude host because Kaylin, I never really gave you an introduction. I just kind of threw you into the stream.
That's
and
okay.
I'm the worst. Would you
Is she showing up visually right now? Because I'm not seeing.
Yeah, she's showing up visually.
Okay. Must be just me. Okay, carry on.
Would you like to tell people a little bit about where you do on the internets?
Yeah, so I don't really do anything. I just tweet memes a lot at wow it's Kaylin, Kailyn. I don't do much. I should do some more Ed and Eddy hot takes on my account because I feel like I don't have enough of those, but I do have a lot of them in my brain.
You should put them out there.
My cats are being menaces right now, so I might have to pop in and out and deal with them, give them some food. I have some very cute kitties that I like to take care of. He's making a ruckus right now, so I'm going to deal with this real quick.
You're good.
Sounds good.
We just kind of I felt bad because I just kind of threw her in here, and I was like, well, I should introduce my guests.
I mean, at first I was thinking hey, I recognize you from the tweets. Would that be enough?
And that was where I was kind of so everyone in the call is aware of each other, but there's more than just the call going on.
Yeah, I'm new to streaming. Forgive me.
I'm just really bad at it, apparently.
Wow. That's fair.
But I like that song. I thought it was really.
It was cute.
It was cute. It was a cutesy little song. Oh, I'm gonna.
That could have been on put one more guitar track in there. That could have been on Car Seat Headrest Monomania.
No. Ooh.
Yeah.
You've been in a car seat headrest kick lately?
Not even necessarily, but I am in a Facebook fan group. But I don't know. I'm just getting those. I get. Whenever you get into these lo-fi territories, from freaking Bandcamp or your music scene, it's just a natural kind of go-to comparison for me, especially with vocals in the style of this man, of the Kevin.
That's fair. Just waiting for doing a little filler talk here for a minute.
Is that gonna be our next podcast? Filler talk. Where we talk where we do album reviews, but we only talk about the filler songs.
Well, the one surprise I've had from this experience has been, again, just how especially this leg of the record has been very song centric.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding, Mark. Before you joined the call, not this many consistently quality tunes. I can assure you that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So if I go back, it's just going to be a lot more shitposty stuff.
Yeah.
It's almost it's like whenever someone starts a band as a joke, and then they're like, "Wait a minute, this could be something."
We can write songs.
Yeah.
The next song, oh boy, is called "I Think Rolf is a Muslim Extremist."
Oh no, we need to wait till Kaylin comes back.
Oh yeah.
This feeds right into her theory.
Yeah, that's why I was holding off.
Oh yeah, we need to yeah. So let's vamp to kill time.
Do a little vampage. So, and I hate to say this, but depending on how much riffing and discussion goes on, I might have to cut it before the album's over because I have plans at like 9:30 my time.
Oof.
Yeah. Which, I mean, we'll get through the rest of, if not a majority of the rest of the record, but
I mean, would there be like a part 2 stream at some point?
I mean, we're having it right now. I'm just kidding.
Hey, but self-deprecation.
Yeah. Maybe I might finish up the record tomorrow. At some point, I've got other stuff. I've got to edit the Block Party review.
Oh yeah, well you know what? Maybe if you make like a Sean C style reaction slash review,
I could do that.
it'd be all right.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna get copyrighted?
No,
Yeah.
I mean that's like earlier in the intermission. I was just playing George Clanton's Slide in the background just to have background music. That was a little more mellow.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just to find something that was a little copyright free and
Gotcha.
easy to have in the background.
Okay. We specifically held off on playing the next song because of your theory.
Oh,
Johnny, what's it called?
The song is called "I Think Rolf is a Muslim Extremist."
Okay, yes, I needed to be here for this.
So we're gonna play it and see how it sounds.
But going on, like, I feel weird because like I feel like Muslim is a little too traditional. You know?
I guess. I don't know. I just think this song is gonna be interesting.
I look weird now.
Hey, Rolf. Where you been, buddy? I saw you taking flight school lessons. What's that for, huh? You don't use rock dust. I know that. So, I heard you didn't want to learn how to land either. Now, why would you want to do that, Rolf? You know, I've seen a lot of pictures of the Pentagon. And what was the World Trade Center in your room? Where are you from, Rolf? You never saw us. What's your religion and your accent? Rolf. Can you answer some basic questions, Rolf? There's nothing to be afraid of, Rolf.
What the fuck? That's the end of the song.
Was that the same song?
That was the end of the song. Yeah.
Like a drum fill?
Yeah,
Right
the
there?
drum fill right there. Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't totally keeping up with the story of that, but I felt it.
I mean, in summation, Kevin is accusing Rolf of being a terrorist because apparently
Yeah.
he's taking flight lessons and has pictures of the Pentagon in his room.
So the conclusion is that he is because of conclusive evidence.
Yeah.
So Keelan, how is this heed for your theory? Wait, I don't hear you. I don't hear you.
Yeah. Nope, can't hear you.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, there we go. We're good.
Okay, I just need to unplug and plug in. So it helps my theory because if you recall, I stated that Rolf is in a town of lower middle to upper middle class people, and they're all, for the most part, presumably, of the white American or Canadian culture. And so here comes Rolf, who is unlike them, and they need a scapegoat for their problems. So it's very easy for everyone to pin these atrocities on Rolf because he's different. And that's that on that.
That's the T.
sis.
Yeah, that was a like you said, Mark. That was a Weird Al interlude.
Yeah, I was almost expecting like a polka medley of the other songs.
Yeah, almost. Let's jump right into the next one. It's called Into the Dark Void.
Into the Dark Void.
Yeah.
That's weirdly not me.
Yeah. I turn it down because it's getting loud. Got some Atari Teenage Riot vibes going on.
Maybe old Death Gripisms.
Oh, there was a song earlier that was totally Death Grips.
Really now?
Yeah.
Oh, this groove is totally Death Grips.
What?
Like a laser gun in like a story game.
It's Kevin's laser gun. His totally part of his character, totally essential to his character, laser gun. No. You're thinking too logically. Kevin has a laser gun to eradicate dorks.
And extremists.
I mean, he called Rolf a Muslim. He called Rolf a Muslim terrorist. So
That's what I'm saying.
he's internalizing all of his problems.
There's two kinds of people in this world. There's two kinds of people in this world that they hate. It's dorks and friends to American freedom and security.
Like, whoa.
Women,
Oh my god. I'm taking mine off.
Kevin, I think your theory is canon.
This has become an endurance test for me. You got the Trumpster fire.
Yeah.
Think about it. I like this.
I really want to think I really want to think Danny Camp with Kevin because of, at least partially because of Brett Durst. That would make some kind of sense.
Yeah. Man. That was a song. It was good.
Technically, it had notes.
It had notes. It had synthesizers. Yeah.
It had influences. Maybe.
Sorry. I just need a little bit more of a break. That song felt like a wall.
See, but here's the thing. As long as we keep riffing over it, then we're good.
I've been doing this for almost 5 hours.
Well, now you have friends to help you out.
I know.
To pull you through the dorky muck.
I don't know. This is just hard, man. Like I know I was telling you, Mark, that I got. While you were gone, Kaylin, I was talking to Mark about how I have plans at 9:30, so I'm hoping we get this done by then.
Better start going.
I know. Let's move on to Kevin almost becomes a dork.
Traitor.
My podcast destroyed.
This sounds like some lo-fi Rex Orange County.
For the first few seconds, it kind of sounded like Hot Dad. I don't think I should.
What'd you say?
Said Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh.
What era are we talking here? So I can't totally make it out.
I get some Zephyr song vibes from this.
Hear that? Chill.
Huh?
Maybe some pavement.
Some pavement. I'm gonna stop eating these chips. I'm eating like half a bag. I'm eating like a pound and a half of tortilla chips today.
Something that a fucking dork would do. You know, am I right?
I like that song. It was
Yeah, that was chill. That was kind of, yeah.
it was a nice chill little tune.
I'm gonna say not gonna say it was a bop, but it was a jam.
not quite bop status, but I'll jam to it.
Yeah.
It was chill lo-fi anime vibes to study to.
Or relax too.
So,
Yeah, or relax.
Either or.
Kaylin, you're an interesting piece of this puzzle because you're not a music critic, but you are very.
I know nothing about music at all.
You're very into music, though.
Did you catch my sick pavement references?
No.
But you do like music. Like you listen to a lot of music, and you have good tastes. So you're an interesting piece of this puzzle because like Mark is a former music critic
But just in music form.
who, and y'all know your boy hates everything. I've had people ask me like if I like a thing a lot. I have it a lot.
See, that's weird. I feel like you're one of the more kind of jovial people in the spectrum over
Yeah.
the last year or so, you know?
Yeah.
I've seen the good things.
But because I'm still a critic.
Because you don't like Greta Van Fleet.
Yeah, because I hate Greta Van Yeet. I don't
This rock of a planet.
yeah.
Ooh. More like Greta. More like. I'll save any more jokes for the podcast because I have thoughts.
Oh yeah, me too.
I have thoughts on those thoughts.
But yeah. That was a good song. I'm gonna get some water, and this next one is called "Dorks Are Evil."
Spooky.
are evil! A little bit of Black Flag. I can see the minor threat. Shout out to Spectrum Mark. Spectrum Mark. He and I, we follow each other on Instagram, and that's about it. Oh, we're friends on Facebook too. I don't really talk to Mark from Spectrum Mark. Not that I hate the guy. Our stars never align.
I'm about the same way. Yeah, pretty much. Just
Like-
curious.
No, yeah, no,
You've
like,
been kind of integrating yourself a little more over the last couple of years or so.
yeah, and I mean,
You never know.
I'd like to work with Mark on a review or something. I think also because of our formats are kind of contradictory to each other.
Well, I mean, your listening logs are kind of like his trailing edge.
Yeah, but like I do all releases on listening logs. He just does like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you're a little more crash quickie like.
I'm all about them condensing opinions in one video. I got a lot of other shit to make. I can't just make reviews. I gotta make redacteds and I gotta make let's plays and lists and all this other shit.
God, diversifying your content.
Yeah, I'm all about running it like it's a TV network.
Diversifying your portfolio.
Yeah.
Synergy.
Synergistic tendencies. That's what I'm about here. We're coming up on track 64, which is feels like it's almost there, but man, it's not.
I thought you'd be much further along by the time I got here, but
Well-
unfortunately you're not.
Oh, because the stream died, and then I took 30 minutes to make tacos.
You also got my tangent filled brain kind of
So-
interjecting itself into the mix.
We've had a detour. We've had a couple of detours. Thankfully, the next
We went
couple
around
of
the cul-de-sac a few times.
just a couple times. Oh my gosh, I'm just looking at the track segment. Let's move on to Kevin Podcast 4.
Oh no. How long is this one?
It's only 41 seconds.
No, I'm introducing. No, I've been introduced.
Wait, this is my podcast.
No,
Why
this
would
is
you
my
hack my
podcast now.
podcast?
I hacked this
How could you do
podcast.
that?
Why would you do
No,
that?
that's not nice.
That's
How
not
would you do that to another human being?
How
You
do
are
we get
cruel.
access to
You
our
are
outtakes?
unkind. You do not deserve love. Yeah. Hey, you know what?
Cruel and unusual punishment.
You know what? Get off my podcast.
Is this
sir.
even a
Oh, I guess not.
podcast anymore, or is it just
You're right.
one
It's a
man
rodcast.
rant?
It's a rodcast.
Anyway,
It's a rodcast.
Hey guys, welcome to All Things Kevin.
No, fuck you.
Welcome
I-
to Chadcast.
It's gonna be talking.
me.
now.
Introduce it then.
With me.
Okay, this is the podcast.
Chad,
Okay,
these-
this is the end of the
You have to
podcast.
say-
Thanks.
No.
This is the end of the podcast.
two
End it now.
Bilbos.
End it.
I'm not gonna lie, Johnny, one of those guys kind of sounds like you.
It does, dude. Yeah, a little bit.
The first thing I thought you were just doing some really confusing riffing.
I'm not affiliated with Kevin and the Bikes in any capacity. This is not
Yeah,
a
that would
paid
be-
sponsorship.
That would be a real conflict of interest.
This is
Yes.
not. Yeah, Mark knows all about conflict of interest in me. I keep things professional here with my
You
really
heard it here first.
poor setups.
I had to just push him to the edge in order to give Insolence a freaking rate your music.
It's true because I worked on it. I did the production help.
You didn't do the. You were
I was a consultant. I helped, and I feel like if I help, I can't review it because it's not.
That's fair.
It's,
That's fair. But a review and a rate your music are very different things.
but given how integrated they are into each other with my content, it's a little different. This is
Okay.
this is pumped up Eds.
Wait, what? Pumped up Eds.
Pumped up Eds.
Oh yeah, kid with the pumped up head, you better run.
This is more in tune with it now.
Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Hey, thanks for the like. Whoever liked, thank you.
Faster than my jumper.
Kevin was a big dick. He beat up all the kids in the high school and he fucked all the cock girls in the school.
Smoking cigarettes.
It's literally just that. It's only just that. All the other kids with the pumped up heads, you better run. Outrun my jawbreakers. All the other kids with the pumped up kick, you better run. Outrun my jawbreakers. You motherfuckers. Kevin's really mad because his girlfriend broke up with him and she's the only girl in the school.
And now she's fucking playing.
Everyone is mad because she's the only girl in the school. And everyone's mad jealous just because she is fucking up.
What about the Canker Sisters?
2x4. A
Yeah.
border void and everyone's really mad and they're just like, damn dude, why is the only girl in the picture?
But they're saying that's the end of the song. They were saying that that Naz is the only girl in the school, which is not true. Yeah.
True. Yeah.
But she's the only girl that matters.
Evidently so.
Guys, I gotta say, we should. I think that these guys are big fans.
Yeah, I said that earlier when the whole there are no minorities on this show. Why are there no minorities on this fucking show? They got Rolf, Johnny.
Johnny is he's ambiguous.
He's an ambiguous, yeah. Plank, you know.
Comes from the land.
Yeah, fake fans.
He's basically a native.
Yeah, this is Ed has ED.
What's up, guys? Here's your news flash coming from KK Kevin. Get ready to get mind blown by our sweet raps. Yeah, did you know that Ed has ED? Which Ed? Double D. That's right. You know it. I don't know what rhymes with know it.
I like the slaps.
That was it.
I mean, if you think about it, you know, do you guys know about the sticky note that was like in the background of like that one episode?
No.
So, you know, there was the one episode where where the three of them are in Double D's house, and they're like, they're going through his house, and Double D's like cleaning stuff, and his parents, I know they're parents, his parents had left sticky notes with reminders across the whole house, across all the walls and everything like that, and one of the sleuths on the internet pointed out at multiple points that one of them in the background says, "Don't touch yourself."
Oh.
They snuck that in.
All right.
Those classic adult jokes.
Yeah. Sneaking it in for the
some kind of connection here that I'm not smart enough to think of.
for the spicy teens. Kaylin, I have a question for you because you've been here since pretty much the beginning of the stream. Out of the types of songs that have been on here, which do you like more? Do you like the parodies? Because there have been two now. Do you like the short little shitposty interludes, or do you like the real songs that have like tunes and shit?
I do like the parodies because they're fun, and I know the songs that they're parodying.
Yeah.
So that makes me feel like I'm in on it.
Yeah.
And I like the memey ones, just the random ones. I think the ones that are like actual songs are good, but I feel like, and I'm glad they're on the playlist, but I feel like I don't not like them. I think there's a fair sprinkling of them. Like, I think it's a perfect amount of like seriousness
Yeah,
versus
yeah.
the random stuff. I think it's a good blend.
Okay.
And hang on, so Buddy Holly and Pump Little Kicks have been the only parodies so far?
Yeah.
That is surprising to me.
I think those are just two really random songs to pick. Like Buddy Holly and Pumped Up Kicks.
I mean, you would think they would do stuff from the era, you know?
I mean, Buddy Holly predates Ed and Eddy by only 5 years.
True. Well, I mean, when did Ed and Eddy start?
99.
Really?
Yeah.
That was a lot later than that.
It was 99.
Huh. So yeah, I guess when it started, they were in the middle of the hiatus, so they were probably starting to build up a little bit of a Pinkerton following. I could see that.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Yeah, January 4th, 1999. It ran for 10 years?
What?
Well, yeah, I looked that up the other day, and I was very surprised.
Did you say there was 6 seasons?
6 seasons, yeah.
And a movie. Hey.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even connect that. But yeah, 6 seasons and a movie. So we're at a crossroads because we definitely don't have enough time to get through the rest of this record.
Right.
We really don't, because there's 2 9-minute songs coming up. Yeah. So my question for you guys is this, because you guys have been so nice to join me, and I'm so thankful. Would you like to pick this up another day, or would you rather me do a reaction video? I'm asking you two specifically because you have been so kind, and we can rearrange for another day for this live stream for where all of our schedules line up.
I'd be down to pick it up.
Me too.
Okay, cool.
I think it's fun. It's fun for the people watching and fun for me.
Yeah, it's a good time. And I'm glad you guys would also like to do that, because I don't want to sit through this alone.
I mean, on average, how compared to the Brown stream, how much more of an compared to the experiences for me?
This has been a better experience only because I hate Chris Brown with every fiber of my being.
Heaven hates Muslim extremism.
Yeah, no. So this has been fun. It's been funny, and it's been a better, even though this is an endurance test for me. It's not because the songs are bad. It's because there's so many of them. There's so many songs. So
But a lot of them are 30 seconds. So.
A handful of them.
You have to analyze them.
Yeah. So I think it's also good for my sanity to take a break.
That's fair. You earned it.
So we're gonna pick this up again. We're gonna do a part 3 where we do probably the rest of I feel like we can get the rest of this record in another stream. And hopefully next time I can get my streaming set up not so janky.
Yeah. What do you think it would be later this week, or what do you think?
I mean, so what? I'm gonna close the stream, and then I'm gonna talk to you guys about getting a time sorted out.
Sounds good.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you. Hopefully, I can get part 1 saved and not have to delete it. But in the meantime, you guys have good days, us in situations. Thank you two for joining me. Do you have any closing thoughts before I end the stream?
Okay, I'll let you go first.
Just that I'm excited for next time.
Yeah, okay, and can I plug?
Yeah, if you guys want to plug, go ahead.
So I guess if you want to follow my ramblings, if you think that any of my dad jokes over the course of this, any of my 2000s kid dad jokes have worked out for you over the course of this, then follow me on Twitter at @MarkMadSounds. I post all kinds of ramblings there. I posted a couple of Grammy things that might have not been in the hottest takes in the world, but hey. And also, Johnny, hopefully, with an asterisk, I really want us to do a one-off Mad Sounds reunion talking about Grammy stuff because the last episode was a predictions for last year's Grammys, and I feel like this would be a nice little full circle moment.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeet. In the words of Ariana Grande, yeet.
Oh, shout out Johnny one time for being the guy that initially introduced me to the word yeet, and now I use it regularly.
Just helping the culture. Kaylin, would you want?
And also fullyinvolved.music.bandcamp.com. That's where I put out an EP last year about type 1 diabetes, and there's going to be another one this year that does not sound anything like it. Okay.
Would you like to plug Kaylin, your Twitter again?
Yeah, my Twitter. Wow, it's Kaylin, KAILYN. That's where you can find me pretty much all hours of the day, spouting nonsense.
And cats.
And cats.
And cats.
Spouting cats.
Spouting cats out of my mouth.
Just funneling them. Thanks again, everybody. You guys have good days, lives, and situations. See you another day. And bye.